Yes, na for follow hand. If you not able follow hand, yes, na for follow hand. If you not able follow hand, yes, na for follow hand. If you not able follow hand, na for follow hand. Yeah. This game is so friendly. On a family property. It's more yes the shake. In the shake me na all party. Miss one na the and she. You so dog and yes. You swat na mumu. Yes. Look, you swat just the storm my goat. I'm telling you, shoot with every voice. You don't balance with that small voice. The same you go clap with the big voice. Now the same with your cool voice. This game get back. Yes. It get back. Yes. This game get back. Yes. It get back. If you're not able to follow hand, yes, I can follow hand. If you're not able to follow hand, yes, I can follow hand. If you're not able to follow hand, yes, I can follow hand. If you're not able to follow hand, yes, I can follow hand. Yes. You money the buy, yes. Me your money the take for Canada, yes. Last next at Canet, all the money you got is Casada. Yes. You just like on time Casada, yes. Instead of switch you the buy, on the morning you go pick in a matcha. VS for move out. Like we're going around the country. The king comes to one, paparazzi, all over me. This game get back. Yes. It get back. Yes. This game get back. Yes. It get back. If you're not able to pull out. Yes.
All right. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, Sierra Leoneans. Indeed, this game it gets yagba. If you not able na for pull hand. Today na the 23rd day of July 2025. Blessed birthday to me. And me say they wish me say happy birthday, right? Thank you. Say we kono for them. If somebody not tell and say sorry, they say the lizard, they praise it say with in head. Well, today na the 23rd day. My name na Elizabeth Skepe Fabian Gembe. Today again at this stage with another personality where at the camp for car interview. No less a person but Honourable Abdul Muniru Lansana, this na a gentleman where they na a constituency where gets clientele, Kanike area and also Blacko Road. It a vie for the position of the publicity secretary. Yesterday, I be interviewed somebody in this platform. Unfortunately, today the person for another person for become, but it gets some administrative protocols where it still they go through. So based on that, the next person will for be interviewed now in step inside the this day. But Sierra Leoneans, if you're just coming in, let us share this live broadcast because we need for let we get into the game and know exactly the right man for the publicity. When I know say the Sierra Leone People's Party is a very formidable political party, and if somebody they come, it want for vie for the position of the PRO or the public relations when I in the talk for the party, when I in the make months for the party, where something go happen in months, now in they defend the party. CSO Mambu was here yesterday. He tailored a lot of things where he did do. So today I get with me Honorable Muniru Abdul Lansana. Honorable, I want to tell Sierra Leoneans then Adu, the one that way they listen you now and the one that we get for listen you thereafter.
Um, Good evening by me own time and good afternoon by the time where una day and any side way day by you own time. I dey tell you cabo and kuche.
All right. So, honorable, straight to the point. You not a honorable of a very big constituency. How long you don't serve as a honorable in that constituency?
Well, I served for 4 years. Currently, me na a former member. Let me can clear. Me na former member, but I waiting honorable because you know say the PR system get a new system where they carry it way now an hierarchy, and because of the female representation we come in, we dey na the bench they wait for any opportunity for serve.
You said honorable are waiting, but you they tend for vie for another position. How you want for split yourself into fractions?
Well, not to split myself into fraction, like what I say for now, I'm an awaiting MP. We tell you say I get the time, I get whatever it take for represent the party at whatever cadre because I get the knowledge, I get the know-how, I get the technique, I get everything where it take for represent my party. Because one thing where I can always say, talking or representing SLPP, you get forget the benchmark. And one part the benchmark now your membership. And Honourable Abdul Muniru Lansana, like what I say, the moment I reach for the interview, look me party card them. For more they pay 1,000, boku boku card them. Look there. They don't flop, they don't tick all over any side you go, you see them. That's not the one thing will qualify me. So if I say I dey talk for SLPP, I dey talk for SLPP with the quality what I represent, with the vigor what I represent, and with the background what I get for represent my party.
Let's get things straight. You said you are honorable in waiting because of the
Yes,
female representation, right? But you
yeah,
are here now talking to Sierra Leoneans that you want to vie for the position of the public relations officer. How do you want to
yes.
do that? Being a honorable in waiting and wanting to vie for this position.
Like I said, I'm an honorable in waiting. That tells you I have all the time to do the work of the party. Because the last parliament I was serving in full, which tells you I was in parliament and I was doing the job as required to make and make laws. This particular time I'm waiting because the PR system had to give room for a number of nomination, which does not make us to come as a constituency unit, but to come in as a district. And that notwithstanding, I have what it takes. Like I said, Honorable Abdul Muniru Lansana does not only have the parliamentary knowledge, is legally loaded because I have done my LLB within few or couple of months to be member of the Sierra Leone legal body, which is to be called the barrister and solicitor of the High Court of Sierra Leone. So it tells you my background, my qualifications, my knowledge can give me the opportunity to serve once I'm entrusted by the delegates come the 30th or 31st of this noble month, which is the month of July, at the Bintumani Conference Center.
And again, let's say you are appointed as the PRO, you are voted for as PRO. Do you still think or do you still yearn for the honorable-ship again?
Like I'm not eager for it again because one thing that is embedded in me now is to serve my party so that we come back to power. I am thinking of something bigger than a member of parliament. I've served in that capacity. One thing about me, when I served, I'm not so eager again. Honorable is that individual who believes in breaking new bedrocks. I've broken that bedrocks of becoming a member of parliament. I'm looking at a virgin land to conquer. And the virgin land I want to conquer is becoming the national publicity secretary of the Sierra Leone People's Party, a contest that I'm not new in. The last contest gave me a vote of not less than 386 at the National Delegate Conference held in Bo in 2021, which tells you Muniru is a household name within the SLPP. I am not coming in like other people who are coming in from other field, and today they are bragging they've been SLPP. That is a deceit to its highest degree. How can you be an SLPP when you have been performing or lambasting SLPP? That is not the kind of a thing we want to see. What we want to see somebody who is truthful. The moment you utter a message, what comes out is people believe that what you say is fact. For instance, it was Muniru who first told the people of this country that Sierra Leone is safe despite the mayhem we are having, but the president is still in charge. It was after my release that the Ministry of Information gave their own release. Why? Because they know I'm a ground man. When it comes to challenging issues going out there, I am always there to make sure I get first-hand knowledge, and whatever comes from Muniru becomes something of fact and reality.
Okay, Honorable, we have seen your predecessors. They did extremely well for the party. Most recently, Lahai Lawrence Lima. These are battle-tested individuals. What are you bringing? What did they bring at the table? Somebody go just tell me, say, now we do this interview inside Creole. What did they bring at the table? We're different from those two individuals who I don't just name that are battle-tested and who actually laid their life for this party. where everybody they emulate. Anybody where they come, they say, I want to work in the position of my predecessors. What new are you coming up with for the PRO position that
If
can
you ask
benefit the
Liman, he go tell you
SLPP
say,
party, that
he
can
go
benefit
ask.
the SLPP party and stand tall against the opposition?
If you ask Liman, he go tell you say Muniru na a soldier on the ground. Because before Liman get in popularity, na some of we market am. Now, wetin I mean, we will be go na American embassy. The time we then remove Sir and Sumana from in vice presidency. Now that day we begin market Liman because after that program day, some of we contribute money for and for let it go na radio station. That tells you Muniru has not been in this game new. Muniru they reach at places where many people they find difficult for reach. If you ask Tondone na Kono, they tell you say now we be there na in place where they go born they will go for Swafe by election. If you ask plenty or if you ask Fat Pata Sawane, it go tell you say na Muniru and him be there na motoka and waka na the entire constituency is that by election will be happening as Swafe. That na the kind person. If you read the name Muniru, one thing where you didn't know that Muniru don't represent SLPP na one of the most difficult terrain when a Kanike. Anybody you tell say can represent SLPP na Kanike, it will tell you say you're not serious because SLPP is not going to make an inroad there. Now them place then they Muniru don't represent. So if somebody from another angle they come and say, I want to be like Tambasam, like what you rightly say, how can you be like Tambasam when you've not acted as a member of parliament? That would be difficult for you. You want to be like Liman. How can you be like Liman when you've not been a radical like Muniru, like Liman? Liman has been a soldier. Muniru has been a scout, and I am the senior patrol leader when I'm in the scout. So it tells you I've got, if not equal, but similar training. When I talk about Sambatam, it tells you I've got similar training like Sambatam. But now having two figure that you've mentioned, waiting will be now waiting me they can add. Me they can add what I call the legal background, where the two people that we don't go before not get them. Muniru they come in as an LLB holder where they make Muniru for articulate issue. Muniru they come in as a linguist. We don't study linguistics at Honourable College. So when it comes to articulation, we need to know how to articulate the issue, and you got to articulate the issue within the ambit of the law. You got to articulate the issue within the confines of the law. You got to use the parliamentary diction for make sure say the people where they listen not only listen, they hear it, they understand. Because what do we do when they study linguistics, for instance, then give you the background where they tell you say you articulation got to be that powerful. You got to be able to be a persuasive kind of a character. And for let you be a persuasive kind of a character, you got to know what type of diction you use. Your diction not going to be offensive. And they see the other people where they come provide for this publicity. Some man they say, me na APC so way. We don't need that kind of a language. I am coming in from a different angle. What I am coming in to do, like we did in law, APC no preview to we contract. The contract where we get now only the SLPP and the people of Sierra Leone. And that contract day now for make sure say we fulfill for them waiting we don't promise and we communicate until they at the end of the day we go make them give we another 5-year contract. Now that money will come for the money will come for tell you say I'm coming to become a rebel in the house. No, as a publicity you got to get a soft tone because we campaign not for be to SLPP, it got to be to APC for they will win them over and waiting we win them over with. Now the message will they pass, how will they pass them, and where will they pass them. Now that kind of quality the Muniru they come. Muniru is not coming like a rebel. Muniru is coming as an articulate. Muniru is coming as that person who is ready, who has the value, who has like at every level, me ready for help SLPP out, forget the right thing, for make sure I pass my message. Now make for instance, now when they go on, you see me recorder, I don't buy me recorder already. So any side way message go for the pass for SLPP, I ready for recorder. I get me camera when I Sony, what I buy from America. It got over 300 over 500 gigabyte space. So all that thing in there, me work na data processing and information technology and I study. So whatever video we want make, whatever cutout we want make for propagate SLPP, I don't set that parameters, I don't set that benchmark. Now that kind of quality there they come for present. So I'm coming in as a ready-made machine who has known the issue, who has the issue in hand, because whatever development SLPP don't do, then I'm a file, because I don't begin for campaign for SLPP from where SLPP no kind of power it. So now we don't kind of power. I have a lot of facts with me. If you talk about the schools, the way SLPP don't build, and they call the schools them for you, chiefdom to chiefdom, district to district, region to region, and they call everybody, and they call the school in name. I get them facts. Then if you talk about the loan, where people they say Sierra Leone don't go in indebted, and they tell you which loan APC take, who side and left the loan, and who side the loan they now. Now them facts then they you they count. You know come for come begin tell people in a radio say meanwhile they come, you know, some kind high heavy duty and they come first APC. No, that is not what we are looking at. We are looking at that kind of a person who is the articulate kind of an individual. We are looking at that kind of a person who is truthful in his articulation. You are coming from the CSO. If the water is rough with us, you are running away from us. Because a CSO comes only for a particular pressure group. I'm not coming from a pressure group. I'm coming from a political party. And as a political party, my ambition is to maintain governance. That is what I'm coming to do. The other candidate beside the CSO, he ran away from us when we were looking for people to make us win an election. He ran away. Who's I go? He go to NGC. Now he won't come back because we don't get a job within SLPP.
Honorable, I wouldn't like any personal attack or name calling.
No, it's not a personal attack. We need to tell the people the truth. We got to describe the people the way they come for the power, not a personal attack.
Honorable, this is media. The media doesn't sleep or lie. You can express it without naming a CSO or somebody else. I hope I made my point. But before you
I know what they say. Now make if you see, I not call the name there as individual. Now the whole way they don't play. The whole way they don't play, for instance.
Hold on.
The whole way they don't play, for instance, this is a political party.
Honorable, CSO you are mentioning is not here to defend himself. Why he's running away from whatever as per your claim. So let us stay in the confines of this interview without name calling. You can make your innuendos, but let's don't make any name calling, please.
No, I don't make name calling. Like what I say, thank you very much for the point. The people where they listen, we want get the truth. Uda na Muniru na somebody where don't serve not any other party but SLPP. Muniru not left SLPP go any other party like other people. I have to make that line. Other people they where they look for votes, then left SLPP go join other party. Other people they look for votes, then be then at their own society they help for propagate and make money. Muniru be there with SLPP. Muniru start from councillor in 2008 while contest and not get symbol. I go to 2012, I get symbol before for 4-way week. I go 2018, I get symbol as a honorable, I win. Now that line there at the time for the you understand. Not to say I they tell you for put down people. I just want let people know say we waiting at this race. Now at this level we did. Everybody there at a level. Muniru there at a level where from the suffering days to the melody days, Muniru don't deal with we. Some people when the weather rough, they need a day. They're only there now because the weather good. The weather we are selling good. By the time we have a rough sale, they will vanish. That is what I want to make the people know. I don't think I'm bringing in personality here. We are looking at people who have the caliber to represent SLPP. SLPP now a party of trust, now a party of reliability, now a party of fact. One thing when you go for past message, the thing where we for know and why they make clear now the fact that who that we go for go meet, now APC will go for go meet. And if APC meets, for instance, person will not be believe SLPP left with go other party. Now then they force they puncture you tire out. If APC meets, for instance, person will not be there with we, will be there in a society. Now then they force they puncture you tire out. Now then thing they I want the people and no say whether they go for go votes, then go for think about them. You don't need anything whether they dent you tire out before you begin drive. You need a tire loaded with air to take us to the destination. And now that tire they Muniru get. Muniru in tire get auxiliary. In fact, Muniru in tire, you need to deflate them because it gets an automated system where they load Muniru in tire. If any small valve one come out for get more breeze for pump to the next destination. Now that kind of person they try for talk now. So if you see how they lay that line, they are not lay the line because I want to call name. No, I they lay the line for let the listeners and know say this person who is talking, that is Muniru, is the only trusted, reliable, agile, fixed, articulate, legal, parliamentary, all the value I get. So if you think about a PRO who is ready and willing to deliver, I don't see say you get anybody where they look for beside Honourable Abdul Muniru Lansana.
All right. Honorable, in your statement, I actually waited for like 4 to 5 minutes for let us see the incapacitation where you go bring to the table. But what I heard is your wife studied data processing. Your wife will be able to make videos that you send out there. As a PRO, is it a family business, or are you trying to tell Sierra Leoneans that are listening that you are going to work exclusively with your wife? Or do you have any plans on bringing on board other youths that will be incapacitated in terms of job creation?
Yes, exactly. Like what I try to tell you. When you come, you want big person fear if you don't get motuka. If you don't get motuka, you not go big fear. So if I tell you say me wife na this, now because I dey count me motuka for big fear for let we go and help SLPP. So telling you my wife is this does not mean I'm going to use my wife to do everything. SLPP get a structure. Like what I tell you, one thing wey Muniru dey come for maintain na the structure of SLPP. Muniru come from a zonal PRO before I move to constituency PRO and then I become honourable. I am coming to use the structure of SLPP. And beside the structure of SLPP, let's go talk about the bloggers. I described the bloggers today in one of my programs at the sister radio in Rise Radio. The bloggers are like a radius in a circumference. The radius is a line that runs from the center to any side of the circumference. SLPP is the circumference. So that radius, which is the bloggers, is going to be in that circumference, which is SLPP. So that whatever information we get, they can be among us to make sure we transmit. Not so we always zonal member that sabi use Twitter phone, not to them sabi use Google phone. Me Muniru don't get vast knowledge in the industry of communication. I work na Celtel when I be the only mobile telecommunication at this country. We migrate, we go to Zain, we go to Airtel before I left in 2012, where I go into politics fully. They don't tell you say Muniru get a background. Some man now they know about social media. Me begin use for instance Facebook for more they high five. Some man don't even know it's in a high five. If you talk about high five, they lost because they don't know. They just see back for instance Twitter don't change to X. Some man not be no say na be Twitter. So all that transformation they dey because Muniru be don dey na the communication wall are way about them. And like what you say, all the stratas the way SLPP gets now, then we dey come for kind restructure and fix them. Me your method go for be simple. Let tell the listeners the way they listen. I know waste time because time is precious. How I intend for pass SLPP message to the least man in the village. It's going to be easy. We have 5 regions in Sierra Leone. All this region, waiting at the ensure say we do. We get filter, and these filters are going to be amplifiers, and these amplifiers are going to be equipped with projectors. These projectors are going to be used because what those small one we get to call that Jesus film where they go and show to win a community. Now, so I go for put SLPP development like Jesus film to the community. I go with them direct to them. We get Luma programs. In this Luma program, we go, we display the projector. Whilst we play the set, you see the projector, you see exactly the bridge the way SLPP don't make, the school the way SLPP don't build, everything where SLPP don't do. You then I Luma, you see them. That is what Muniru is coming to do. And if you ask me how they get the money, it's very easy. Muniru is a politician. Muniru knows how to lobby. As an honourable, we know how to lobby. And I know the Odugu there is at SLPP. I will meet one great Odugu, they buy for me 5 Toyota. I know them and I know how to reach them out because the moment they see me face, they say Muniru. They know say Muniru a grassroots politician. He has just come to enrich himself. Muniru has been there. Muniru has been an independent man on his own and he's living a life devoid of politics and as an independent man because I get me your investment the way they kick in, where they run, where they survive for aid SLPP for make sure see SLPP continue for strive. So now that's strategies they are put. Nobody need to come for obstruct their structure than they because the SLPP delegate they get wisdom, then believe say that 386 will be getting ready for increase them for love do me work because they believe in me and they trust in me.
So how is your campaign going currently?
My campaign very good, like where you observe and not be can at the media because like what I say, me not to post where they can blah 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 at the media at the first stage. In politics, you get primary, you get what you call stratas. If you follow the stratas, you succeed. One, I decide for go meet me delegate them. I don't make sure say any delegate one or meet in person. I don't call it through phone because I know them, they know me. I have got their contact, I have got their connection. All the one that we vote 2021, I have maintained them. I continue to keep them in touch. Where anyone by the way can free to they call me, say Muniru, I don't come. I say, come meet me in the office. You must get transport where they can you go back. So I don't build up threshold. Where I don't do that rotation, they all now I don't come for engage the media. Let them know say the man we get in power. Now I don't kind of media. So today I be there Rise Radio. Tomorrow I did 98.1 in the morning. And after that at 9 o'clock I did start TV via Zoom. At 1 o'clock I did start TV live. And on Friday 8 o'clock I did this what I say tomorrow I did 98.1. Then I did AYV via Zoom and AYV television at 1. Then on Friday, 8 o'clock, I did a Star TV, Star Radio at 9 o'clock, I did a Star TV, and at 1 o'clock, I did a SLBC. On Tuesday next week, I did an Epic Radio. So it tells you, see, I don't come on at the grassroots, I can out to the media. That now they call politician. Politician, you know, they use a reverse in your action. One thing where they tell people, they understand, I've not come to talk at people, I've come to talk with them. Now I make I go meet them first, I don't talk with them. So what kind of media now? The moment I open my mouth, they don't say yes, that I don't come meet we. It just they display what it don't can do to me. That is the fact I'm coming here to express.
All right. Sierra Leoneans, if una just come in, this now Honourable Muniru Lansana, where it vie for the position of the PRO for the Sierra Leone People's Party. Honourable, how many of una currently don't qualify for this position?
The question, me not go pull the list now. Now neck they pull the list. I don't want for tamper with anything where the IMOC they do. Muniru is focused on his campaign. Whosoever comes is going to be a contender to Muniru. Muniru is leading this contest. So anywhere we come, they come for can contest with Muniru. So me not go for give names where IMOC pull the list. Who da not did you go no say you not did it. Me na that I know. Once you know, Muniru go na the panel within 2 minutes 33 seconds. Muniru done. And waiting make Muniru done. Now there's simple facts there. The moment they see them for more they pay 1,000 euro. Say to her begin pay 200,000, 1 million per month. They don't see the receipts. They all inside them a card there. So they know. So now make the moment I reach na the panel, 2 minutes 33 seconds, the interview done. Why? Because they know say me no can just pay party money 110 because I want can contest. I be done the pay even when John was a boy.
All right. Honourable, now you don't tell out all them good things then. How confident are you that you are going to make this election a win one?
I'm very confident. Like I said, Muniru is coming on a clean slate. You don't get no iota of issue where they say, I need to vote for Muniru because the tell will be the suffer and not be dealt with. I know they vote for Muniru because it be in a young wall. I know they vote for Muniru because I be the blackmail people. No, I am very confident because one, I have spoken with the delegate that matters. Even in fact, now we they have IMOC for telling say some delegates in him don't appear to tell. Because like what I say, I get the list. You will appear to tell, I know. For instance, I don't tell IMOC say Honourable Darami don't appear to tell because I know women's leader at the same time don't appear as a honourable delegate. I don't tell let's say Amara na Tumbu in a honourable member done a chairman in constituency. So plenty of the issue that they will don't tell the committee already. Let them know so that they will put the data and give me a clean data. This is not the kind of value. Are they able to access information at a glance? I'm a parliamentarian, for God's sake. I served in parliament. So the moment I look at a document, I don't see the error with it. I know how to attack them. That's not the quality why they bring them into this publicity business.
Okay, Honourable, currently the SLPP don't they look a little bit campism, like Camp 1, Camp B, Camp 2, Camp C, or Camp A. Which of the camps are you running alongside with?
I am in one camp, the Sierra Leone People's Party camp. And any other camp beside that camp is a void camp. Because the one camp is the Sierra Leone People's Party camp. One thing we don't destroy, we now this campism within SLPP. And if we're not careful, anything will go wrong, we get to be held accountable for that. So Muniru is coming under the flag of the Sierra Leone People's Party. That is my camp. I have a camp which is SLPP as against APC, as against PMDC, as against NGC. So any other person where they build a camp within SLPP camp, Muniru is not part of that camp. Muniru is coming from a clean slate, a slate of the Sierra Leone People's Party. Now make I don't go meet me delegates. I don't tell them say this is Muniru. Vote for me because you know I can deliver. The position will not for tamper with for going to camp. One, now the national publicity position. Because the moment I go into camp, when I don't get wrong flag bearer. Why? Because the camp where they that flag bearer they are the propagate. And I will fail for propagate the work of the party, but rather I'll be propagating an individual as against the interest of the party. And I'm not falling for that, and nor will I go for that. I am in SLPP and I'm ready to assess every flag bearer that will be coming and doing a consultation with the grassroots for make sure say we get the flag bearer when they take me to winning come 2028.
Should you win, Honorable, will you have the bold mind to call out individuals and wait at this camp for let them stop?
Muniru na person we need a faith. Like what I say, the first quality of Muniru na independency of life. Nobody need threaten Muniru say if you do this at the full job na yeah. No way. Because for I can go to my farm and I will survive better. Before me mama they die, don't let give me big massacre farm. So I can go there and I will still survive. So to say the truth is something that is very easy for me. I don't waste time with that. So when that moment comes, you will know. For instance, I look at NACRA when they do them joint press release with ONS. I tell them say that press release they work because na corruption now open. Because if you go say you begin arrest people in January 1 because they not get national ID card, wait till you don't do that. Police they no more you don't give money. Because at the end of the day, anybody they always not get the ID card and money they pull them at the end. And they listen to me. And up to now, nobody will say I was arrested for national ID card. That is how we look at people and tell them the truth. We don't waste time about it. That is me.
All right. So, Honorable, an election, it's a win or a loss. How prepared are you to accept the lose or embrace the win?
Like what I say, the moment you mention Muniru, you don't know say na a team player. Muniru don't contest 2012, wait for clear we. In fact, na the Tawa now for go for Honourable 2018. Muniru don't contest 2021 under Liman. The seller left Ale Liman done. Muniru continue to work for SLPP. If you ask those say within a Minister of Information today, they tell you say Muniru was the only individual that campaigned for SLPP in Justice FM, Tumac Radio, and that of Citizen Radio. That is because I serve SLPP and not an individual. If you go to McKinney, you ask Tal they tell you say Muniru na in the left return for go McKinney for go engage radio for on behalf of SLPP. Because the Bobo will be there work with First Lady now, not to all the program they be able to challenge because you don't get evidence, you don't get weight where the challenges the issue they do. Muniru has been moving in the dark to do these things for SLPP. So if you are talking about that, it's not new to me. I know this one is my own calling and I'm going to win it. So whosoever is coming in to join me, to work with me, to portray the goodies of SLPP. I have waited too long. So this time around, let me serve. Let me don't wait again. And that is what the delegates are prepared to do for me.
And waiting, you go tell the one the way when they go into this contest. You know, if you say like when them be talk to you say like you left and for Lima, you say need for call and tell them say, hey, I be don't be away then tell me say man left and for Lima. Una say una left and for me. Don't you think it's
Now that I
time
don't
for
tell
you?
them. Me and Mambu meet up yesterday. Monday we'll go the nomination. I tell him say, young man, you are coming. What did he tell me? He say, I'm young. Let me give him the chance to serve. I say, young man, if you know what is happening, elders are to be advisors now. So you come and advise us what to do. I tell him, I say, no can waste your time, no can waste your energy. You don't go, you don't live on the glory of your brother when Charles Mambu. Now you want to use that glory, they need to work. So I talk to him, but like you know, say when man don't carry in charge is still the battery not done it. By the time we go to the 30th, when battery they don't, they don't say for join me.
Okay, how about the other candidates besides Mambu? You don't talk to them
Like
also?
the other candidates are all +1 as against Muniru. Because what they make I say +1, some other candidates then they feel like where you don't prepare you delicious meal. You don't put on a table. Though you watch the fly grab na toilet, you can't sit down for the meal. Between me and you know say now who's that fly sit down on a dirty, eh? But the entire food and appetite they don't buy you. That's what the other candidates then they. So I didn't waste me time for them.
It's not wasted. It's like you know one waste condo powder
I
behind
always
condo,
powder
right?
pakundo.
All right. So, Honorable Sierra Leoneans,
Some
they
man
watch
just
you
come for
now.
participate. Some man a participation a camper.
All right. So, Honorable Sierra Leoneans, they watch you now, and delegates can get for watch this all over the nation. Tell Sierra Leoneans or tell you delegates there in 3 minutes what do you intend for do for them, how you intend for do them, and how you go stand the opposition for your party. For let them
I
win
come again.
20.
I not get that part today.
Honorable, I dey give you 3 minutes. Sierra Leoneans, they watch you
Mm-hmm.
all over and then get for watch this broadcast. I want let you use this opportunity and tell them what you intend for do for them, how you intend for do them, and how you go stand the battle or the grounds if there is any resistance from any side of the game, left, right, center, or back, for win the
Um,
2028 elections.
Delegates and SLPP. This now a reliable soldier. A soldier will not ever abandon the field. A soldier we don't lead from the front and not from the command center. At the ask una, the 30th and the 31st of this month, there is only one trusted soldier in this fight, and that soldier is Honorable Abdul Muniru Lansana. Now, soldier we know how to deflate any force we come, and he know how to conquer battle.
It look like say Honorable they get some problem with hiccups with the network, but it dey try for test Sierra Leoneans wetin he intend for do, how he intend for do am, and how he go stand tall if there is any thing wey go create problem for the LCPP for make dem not win the 2028 general elections. I hope he go come on board, but if he doesn't come on board, at least una don lis ten wetin he dey do. Well, Sierra Leoneans, we don't get we individual for being interviewed today, it gets some problem with administrative problem, administrative issues. There is a lot of things going on around the party office. People are standing very firm. So some people might not be qualified for going to the elections. Some have already been disqualified because they're not able for paid and yes, Honorable, you were saying something.
Yes, like what I say, una the blogger them, una na the radius inside the circumference. And because una na the radius inside the circumference, I go for use una as people the way they go train me zona me zonal PRO them, una train me sectional PRO them, una train me ward PRO them, una train me constituency PRO them, so that when the message they come out clean, decent, factual. Because we go for the go luma to luma, district to district, for make sure say we take SLPP to the people right na the ground. Me not to armchair honorable, me na honorable we don't campaign at the grassroots, because me not to an appointee, me na somebody we seek for power. And because I seek for power, I get a will day again for take the message to the people through the plan they will get, for make sure say all SLPP value they will record them with video. I will begin watch like how we watch Jesus Christ in film. So help me God. That is my oath I've taken to you.
Right, Honorable Sierra Leoneans, we tell una plenty, plenty. Thank you. I want for read some messages to Honorable, make a intercept come and react to some of them. Honorable, I get on the phone line and I also get the I get also on the text messages, so I might be interchanging twice. He said that is my honorable. He never disappoints. That's come up from Muhammad Bangura, and we get. Sorry, my glasses. I totally agree with Alassane. Alassane Moriba says, Bemba Sise said, I totally agree with you, Honorable. Honorable is at the back. He's gonna be. He said, I totally agree with you, Honorable. Muniru Lansana is the battlefield warrior, and he can't disappoint the party. All right. Let's read this other one. We come out from Alassane Bembasi. Say, I totally agree with you, Honorable Muniru Lansana is the battlefield warrior and he can't disappoint the party. He say he can't. This person really writes a whole lot. He can't disappoint the party. I just got the feeling that he is more capable to handle the function of the party. All the other candidates, in my opinion, are not fit for purpose. The other person say, why you not been do any during you time of Honourable? Another person say, Honourable John Abu say, Honourable, you able for propagate the good work of LCPP? Another person say, you dey. Okay, I can't read that one. Please, let's be respectful. The other person say, CM, Mr. Mambu. Okay, we are not talking about Mr. Mambu, yeah. Another person say, congratulations to Honorable Lansana. You say you dey bring am bloggers then. Bloggers don't fall for lies, please. And another one say, I don't know if it was you, but if you are, you were given a chance around Upgon area. What improvements did you bring to them? Another person said, and okay, let's read the two messages we come now. The text, it say, oh, Honorable Lansana, you sabi talk better one. You na lawyer in the making. Well, na soup na im meet cassava leaf. We no know how dem go mix am. APC una go able this, but again, you know say I no go read that. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. That is against another political party. How you go do well for win the general elections, where according to you face you look dull. Then the last one for this set is a Honorable Muniru Lansana. I really admire your submission. Unity Broadcasting never tried to give you chance, but I admire your stance. You are a true battle tested. Maybe she was trying to see how confident you are or how you can stand the trial of time. Well, Unity Broadcasting, madam, you sef, it look like say you don't dey turn professional now. Well, anyway, okay, that's just praises. All right. So, Honorable, those are the messages we come in. I want to make you quickly answer to them, and then you go give your last word to Sierra Leoneans where they watch you both home and abroad.
All right. Thank you very much. You get me right?
Correct.
Okay. The person where they say I was given a chance to represent Klein Town Upgon. If you go there now, if Okada riders and they talk about a head office where they don't get, now Muniru give them a piece of land within that area. If you come up from Upgon, they go down Klein Town. That place they call a wrong turn. Anybody will pass under after 7 o'clock, you bag anything you get, you need get it again. Muniru don't transform that area. If you want the shop, they already they have people in Bilam. I don't get nothing there because me believe in giving to people. If you go to Klein Town, off in lane, you meet a community center with 2-story building. You go down Kanike, you meet a police station where IG go for go open them. He say no, this will not call a police post, we go call a station because now small room they get a bill to station through the help of me own community value way for camp. If you go na Ross Road, the police station where they win at the big one. Now me go agitate for them na Gucci where they do am for them. You go na Black Road, I shall be gonna thank God the person where they present this very program winner. Unity program. Now me and come up Kisibuk. And no say where he left Kisibuk, but cannot be the go up there. Let go there now. If I wake I see him. And no say na concrete day now for go inside Mondama. You go Ashobi corner na concrete day now. This na me like what's a development na my son name. They call me Mr. Muniru Development. So that's how they la left from make cannot to one go there. If you want know, la make a short for you. Just go na YouTube, type constituency 121 development. You see the amount of scholarship we give within Migraine and make sure say the picking the water take from year one as sponsored and take final year. Because I need to take you and left you on the way. Now then thing in the ball for that cut and short for you, just go YouTube and type development in constituency 121. Then you answer don't come. The next person where they say if I go face APC. If me don't contest na Kanike, when are they APC them born? Who side go left one a contest? So he don't tell you say any battle I'm ready and trusted somebody for first that battle day. Let we not get doubt in that. Muniru is a loaded guy. Gentility in my face is not in my system because I not go for show na my face the kind of a person I be. When we dey college, we dey call am constructive radicalism, and now I dey come for present. If you go na parliament, they tell you say any first way they want first SFP na money will they begin am. Because when we go Bintumani for pass the PR system, now me hot the light inside the entire Bintumani. Ask any honorable way they go tell you. Because we want make clear say APC then set month. Why hot the light? By the time the lights they car on, ying will pass the PR system. So that don't tell you who that money will be. Money will not to a coward. If you want testimony, will come and see. Ask Kanike, I dey pull me coat and engam, we go radicalism, why do I wear me coat at turn official? Now so lawyer they perform. When a lawyer in a court, it hits the desk for let the magistrate or judge say, yes, I'm here to represent my client, and my client must win this case. And I'm here to represent SFPP, and SFPP will continue to win. That is the Muniru I'm telling you about.
All right. Those are the messages where you replied. So in just 1 minute, tell your final word to Sierra Leoneans as we hot this broadcast.
Yes, the thing why they tell Sierra Leoneans, una wey dey abroad wey dey watch me, and you wey dey salon, call you paddy, let you paddy tell him paddy, let it tell him paddy for say the right publicity for SLPP na Muniru. Let that mistake they not happen again. 2021 na be beer because 2021 na be SLPP to SLPP. But this executive, not to SLPP to SLPP, oh, this na SLPP to APC. So for mistake, we not put the right people for that first day. It got to be difficult for we. So therefore, I pledge my love and loyalty to SLPP Sierra Leone, and I vow to serve SLPP at all times. I put the interest of SLPP above all else. So help me God.
All right. Thank you so much, Honorable Muniru Sierra Leoneans. That's now Honorable Abdul Muniru Lansana, where he just tell we the things that we intend for do, how he intend for do them. And he don't tell the world say he pledge in love and loyalty for in political party. However, he say the last time they been allowed for let it be because they talk to her and say let's leave Mali. But this time around, he said it is his time. I'm paraphrasing. He said it is his time and it's the right time and I in are the best candidate. When I saw go drop down the cutting of this broadcast, I tell una plenty thank you. Tomorrow I might have another person, but it is not as yet confirmed. If it is confirmed, we'll put the notice up by 4 p.m. where we now go see them. There are a lot of challenges with candidates then where need for get clarification on their registrations here and there, but that is up to the executives then or the appointed personalities then for bring can word nado. We can just hear and let it go or let it slide. So I tell una plenty thank you. My name na Elizabeth Kefwe Fabian Gembe. So to meet again, it has been a pleasure being with you, and like I tell una, today is my happy birthday. Una wish me happy birthday way I just to go enjoy. Una, una bye and thanks for now.